What's going on? Y'all had a good couple days? Oh, since I forgot the horoscopes last podcast, I am making up for that now, and I've got those for y'all tonight. This will be the last horoscopes of 2024. And it's only 2.5 weeks left, and 2025 will be here. Hi, Missy. Hi, Uncle. Hi, Spirit Stalker. How is everyone doing? So, is everyone ready or excited or dreading 2025? Me, I always look forward to a new year to see which way it's going to go. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just curious on which way my story's going to go. There's things in my mind that I have goals that I'd really like to see happen. And I'm going to do my best to make them happen. But I can only do one thing at a time to get there to make them happen. So we are going to do our best in that. You ready? Now, are you guys hoping to change something major or just go with the flow? I'm just ready to. I worked hard for 24 years and I just retired. So I would like to make a change to where I can maybe just get like a part-time job and have fun with it and just relax a little more instead of working so fucking hard. This year I've had to go through surgery and all the doctors and missing work, and you know what I'm saying? So I'm just ready to relax after retiring. And do you guys make New Year's resolutions? Like, should we do something before New Year's to tell our New Year's resolutions, or should we wait till after the new year to have a New Year's resolution type podcast, or maybe 6 months down the road? And we could have one shortly after, and then 6 months from now, we can reach back and see if we've actually done. Oh, before. Okay. We should. Oh, right. This year, yes, I got my baby this year too. 25 will be the year I finally meet Steven Tyler. I'll have a better chance of getting struck by lightning 3 times. Well, like, I've never really set New Year's resolutions either, but I mean, I can try to do it one time and see if we can set our goals. And then we'll revisit in like July or something and see if anybody has hit their New Year's resolution yet. Yeah. Or I can just wait till the end of next year and then we'll revisit. Did you hit your resolution last year? And are you making a new one? So, Missy, you have to find out where all of his concerts are and try to get like a backstage thing. I'm telling you, he's a teeny weeny guy. Like, he comes up to my boob. But he was so nice. It was so super humble. Well, oh, he retired. Damn. Fuck. Well, where does he live? Do you know where he lives? Let's go take a fucking walk in his neighborhood. Nothing like stalking being a word in that sentence anywhere. Oh my God. I'll be like, oh, I remember you. I met you in the Florida Keys when you came in on the motorcycle. Does he really? That's where you were made. Shit. I didn't know that. And his daughter, so I love his daughter, Liv Tyler. She's adorable. I've always been a fan of him and his daughter. Especially after I met him, I was a fan because I just realized when he was that freaking humble and nice, I it was appreciative because trust me, there are celebrities that they're pieces of shit. Oh, where in Massachusetts? Girl, be there. Find out his schedule. Okay, so let's get to this is the last horoscopes of the year. So let's get to it. We're going to start with Aries. As we wrap up this new year, as we wrap up this year that has gone by so fast, take a minute to pause, learn, evolve, and grow into the next big chapter called 2025. You will start writing this very soon. Your heightened sensitivity may signal changes occurring at your very core, releasing pent up emotions and memories. Let your holiday surroundings relax you because you've been stuck in survival mode for so long. Marshfield Hills. How far was it away from that as you? How far away from that are you is what I meant. Don't ever forget who you truly are so you can weave that into the narrative of your new story with ease. If you're in a relationship, this is a good time to clear the air and convey feelings with a lot of understanding. It's a good way to enter the new year with honesty. If you're single, it's a good time to start a new conversation with someone. Maybe you've had someone in mind. Say hi, see where it goes. Your power crystal is a unakite for nurturing and healing. 1 hour away. That doesn't sound too bad. That's like from here to Gainesville. That's about from here to Gainesville. That's not far. We're going to move on to Taurus. Your intuition is likely to be on fleek, as is your confidence, as you allow it to take lead in your life. Couldn't read my writing there for a second. You instinctively know what is for you and what isn't. So embrace that with all your heart. This month, you will have some tough little decisions, and you'll need to know when enough is enough. In your relationship, it seems you've been a bit submissive when making decisions. You trust your partner, but maybe you're feeling like you've lost control in that, and it could cause some tension. But be vocal about your concerns, and it's better to deal with this than to let it go. Single people, you should find interest in ones that are reliable and honest. And your power crystal is Aqua Aura. That's for clarity in thoughts and communication. My cat scared me over there. She's not usually in my room, so I just heard something and she startled me because I didn't realize she was there. Now, Gemini, You grew up with a more natural and rhythmic lifestyle, and that holds a key to future doors that you'll be banging on. Now, this is your sight. Now that this is in your sights, what are you willing to change or give up to go back to this less stressful life goal? Honor traditions that feel integrative and be unafraid to walk away from mindless power games. This is also a good time to help your partner understand you better as well by sharing some of your past. Vulnerability leads to trust, and trust leads to growth. You will strengthen your bond. For singles, listen for and look for someone who likes to open up and tell their stories. It might be a new chapter for you. Your power crystal is the blue apatite, taking one day at a time and for finding your inner voice. Cancer, that would be me. Shine bright like a diamond. For you hold the magic lamp that helps you be all you can be. Use it to guide you to solutions instead of giving it power to take you out of your convictions or visions. Rewrite your story and weave a new web and filter out the junk swiftly. Now, hold your ground and buckle up. You've had some difficulties in your recent relationship, and this energy should help you get back on track. If you're single, a casual meeting or conversation could lead to something big. And the crystal for Cancer is a diamond. Remember your worth and to stay protected. Leo, calling Leo. Of all the things to keep alive, fan that fire that burns inside of you. Your power to create is not only amplified this month, but also the fact that you create best when you are buoyant and happy. Make a list of all things you'd like to attract, and then ask yourself why you feel you cannot achieve these goals. Then use your mind power to focus on becoming the version of yourself that feels deserving of all of these desires. Just be unapologetically you. Your nurturing energy should be used to mend all the rifts or emotional issues you have with anyone. Spread positivity in your interactions. Singles, this energy makes you stand out and be attractive to other people. You will attract someone who appreciates your kind nature. Your power crystal is a citrine for willpower, magic, and manifesting. These are pretty good this month, huh? Virgos. It's time to celebrate and let loose. You may find your irresistible charm being turned on and magnified, drawing in everyone who fits well in your current journey. You touch everything around you with love and joy, creating good vibes and positive energy. Lead with confidence and find success through your actions. If you're in a relationship, this is a good month for both partners to work together. You're the one usually in charge, but step back a little and let your partner take some power. That will demonstrate more trust for them. Your power crystal is a fluorite to embrace who you truly are. Libra. When you can't see a sign in your reality, Tune into the music you keep in your heart. It is there you will find your answers. It's your time to kick up your heels, put on your playful hat, and dance. Your angels want to prove to you that healing can feel as lighthearted as recreation this time around. Spice things up in your long term relationship. It seems stagnant. Singles, there's a high chance and will attract someone special soon. Your crystal is the rainbow quartz for realizing what you're made of. Scorpio, have you tried to turn into your inner fire to achieve your desires, but your mind says you can't? Sometimes doing some heavy duty generational healing is necessary. The time is now. Do some yoga or meditation or tap into some healing and be cleansed. Tap into yourself. Fearlessly speak your truth while zooming out to see the bigger picture that holds the details of your next step towards what you want. Stop overanalyzing your future with your partner and don't regret your past. You two focus on the right now. Be happy with where you currently are at, then look forward. If you're single, learn to be happy with what you have right now. Live every day to the fullest. Your power crystal is an opal. I love opals. For joyous, playful manifesting. And what are you, Spirit Stalker, again? Oh, man, my right arm. Whew, this is how you tell that the surgery didn't work, because the pain. Oh, you're Gemini. Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay. Now, yeah, Scorpio. No, I just read that. Jeez, I'm losing. See, I usually put check marks. I haven't done that because I'll forget what the heck I just read. Jeez. Sagittarius. This is Annie. Insight your internal power, polishing your intuitive, creative abilities. Raise your standards to what you're willing to accept and consciously creating only from a perspective of expansive spaciousness and luxury. That's a lot of big words. This month will feel like the waves of an ocean that are in constant motion while you're still remaining seated in its stillness. Anchor your power in the now, and your desires will lead you to your harbor. Why won't they speak just fucking straight English? You may find something about your partner that you don't agree with, and it may leave you with some discomfort. But approach them with curiosity instead of criticism. This can strengthen that relationship. It doesn't say anything about singles. Your power crystal is the ametrine to balance your celestial with your humane facets. I'm just going to be honest here. Sagittarius is a bunch of crap. I don't know what the heck they were trying. What does that fucking mean? What does that mean? You will feel like the waves of an ocean that are in constant motion while you're still remaining seated in its stillness. What's that mean? Anchor your power in the now, and your desires will lead you to your harbor. This sounds like a crock. Speak fucking straight English. I even thought about that when I was writing it down. I'm like, what the hell does that mean? And this is like the only one that really talks gibberish like this. So I don't even know if this was my horoscope for the month, I would be disappointed because I'd be like, that didn't tell me shit. That's gibberish. Am I the only one that feels that was? Because y'all didn't know what it meant either. So it's like, what the hell? Why would I want to feel like the waves of an ocean in constant motion while I'm still remaining seated in its stillness? So I'm sitting here and I'm still and I'm watching all of this mess, right? It will feel like the waves of the ocean are in constant motion while you're remaining. So everything's going fucking crazy around me and I'm just sitting there watching it. You try to envision this, right? Okay. I'm just making sure I wasn't the only one because I mean, if it made sense, please explain to me what it meant. Capricorn. Serenity and strength are two sides to the same coin, and you're about to experience this ironic magic. In embodying your strength, you lead by example, and in this lies the beautiful act of surrender, where you unknowingly touch the lives of those who notice you and see you for who you truly are. With this, you take the lead on your life with reassurance that where heaven and earth converge is where you will always find yourself. It's the perfect time to bring some spice into your relationship as well. Have some fun and explore each other. Singles, use fun conversations to talk to people, and that could lead to something bigger than you expected. Your power crystal is amber for emotional, physical, and spiritual pain relief. Capricorn. Okay, 2 more. Aquarius. Okay. You need to finally embrace your most authentic flow of life and natural rhythms. Life seldom allows us the privilege to get us unassumed by it all. This is where you need to trust yourself over another's perspective and choose your mental and emotional well-being above others and rekindle a part of you that was once felt lost. You might meet a stranger that reminds you of a friend or an ex. They will bring out feelings you never thought you had. Now, ponder how far you have gotten with your current relationship. It will make or break you. Okay, so that was straight English. That was straight up, very forward. You know what it fucking means. Okay, singles, keep your mind and heart ready for what may happen. Your power crystal, Aquarius, is a blue kyanite for letting go. And Pisces, gold dust pours down upon you as you chase rainbows and butterflies. This is also daydreaming. This month is dreamy and it brings you into your element. The universe nudges you with signs and symbols along your path, forcing you to stop and remember that you are safe and looked after. It is you who brings heaven to earth. Your partner feels comfortable with your calming personality and ability to give advice. Words are powerful, so use them wisely. Singles, your charm and character are hard to resist this month. Your power crystal is a charite, charite, Charoite, charoite, and that's for spiritual and energetic protection. So there were two of them there that was very gibberishy, if that's a word. I've made up a new word. It was very gibberishy, and the Capricorn, it was a little bit of the little gibber. Chariot. It's Charoite. So yeah, the O before the I, T, and then an E. So I don't know how to say that. Charoite. Or the CH could be a K, like a caroite. Or charite. I don't know, but let me see if I can write it in the comments. Let's see. Charoite. There, that is how you spell it. So I don't know how to spell that. Say that. Anyway, makes me want to look it up though and see what it is. Whew. So if anybody come in and missed your horoscope and want to hear it, please let me know and I can read it for you. The horoscopes only take about 30 minutes. So we have a whole lot of time still. So Uncle was sending me some pictures of a new game that he has that we will be playing as well soon. And he'll come on as a guest. Now, I'm terrible at this game, but I still like to play it. I'm just a terrible guesser. I'm really terrible at this game. My cat is literally snoring. So, Uncle, get prepared. We will be doing that probably shortly after the new year, or we can even do it next. Let's see, there's 2 weeks. We could do it in one of these coming up before the end of the year as well. Whatever anybody wants to do, if you want to play it. Y'all know we love playing games and being silly and having our cocktails with the games and laughing and just letting loose. And, sometimes when we play the games, it makes me forget everything, but, and there was something I was going to bring up to ask everyone's opinion on it as well. And I can't remember what it was. What the heck was it? It was something that was going on. Oh, okay. So I'm hearing something about this nurse, Hannah. Does anyone know what this is? Oh, it's called Decodables. Okay. Well, I'm down and I'm ready to play it whenever you are. Okay. Anyway, I've heard something going on about this nurse Hannah, and I can't figure out what is going on with it. And uh, is it nurse? I think it's Nurse Hannah. Something with her kid, and I've tried to find information about it, and I can't. But somebody has found her, like found out where she was, and they're trying to get I have no. Does anybody know anything about it? Because I'm curious. Okay. I don't know who it is either, but I heard there was I was trying to follow the rabbit hole and couldn't find the hole. I saw the fucking TikTok about this guy saying, Nurse Hannah, and I found you and I'm going to get you. And I'm like, what on earth? So, you hit things. What did Nurse Hannah do? And it doesn't give you shit. So then I saw another one that this guy found where she is and that they're trying to have her arrested. And I'm like, I need to know what's going on. So I need to know if anyone has followed that rabbit hole. Because, I kind of like to know what's going on. I mean, I won't get in the middle of it, but I'm curious. And then I'm going back to the flea market, not this weekend, but next weekend. I'm going to go back. And depending on how I do the Saturday, I might go back on Sunday. So I'll have 2 days selling stuff. But from the stuff that I sold, I've actually made some different stuff to make up for that I sold. And it's stuff that I already had. So like I haven't spent any more money getting new stuff. I've made this stuff to make up for what I sold with the same stuff that I already had. So that's good part. Ew. Well, that's nasty. But I mean, I've been in houses like that. So she can't be the only one that does that. Oh. Okay. I'll have to read up on that. I can't. Okay. So on the last podcast, did I let you guys know that I registered my name and nobody can take my name now? So I am officially Private Eye Paranormal LLC. I don't have my cards in here. They're in there on my desk. They're on my other desk. Anyway. Okay. I wasn't sure. But yes, in case you didn't know, I am officially Private Eye Paranormal. I do have business cards. And yeah, if you would like a business card, please send me your address, even if it's a P.O. box. And I'll mail it to you in like a Christmas card because I'm going to be sending some Christmas cards out this week coming up. Hopefully everybody gets them in time. I usually send Christmas cards out in the fucking November, but I didn't. But like Spirit Stalker, if you would like a card. Yes. Okay. So Uncle's Two Doggies made it into a pet calendar. I think it's awesome. And I think is it October or November? I think they're October or November, if I remember correctly. Such a good picture of them too. Do you have like a link where that can be purchased? Now, 3 years ago, if you guys remember, if you were on my Facebook, 3 years ago, I entered Lollipop, just Lollipop, in the thing to I think it's like to win $20,000 or however much money, and to be in the calendar. Anyway, it was a pain in the ass, and you had to vote every day and every day and every day and every day. Anyway, she won third place, and some monkey won first place, so he won the money. Anyway, she won third fucking place behind a monkey, and I don't remember what the other one was. So she ended up being in the calendar, okay? But the next year, they sent me a text message telling me that they were going to use Lollipop in the 2024 calendar, and on the cover of the Pets crossword book. Okay, so they sent me the link and I could go in and purchase. But here's the kicker. I only entered Lollipop into this contest, right? I get the calendar, I hang it up, I see Lolly. I'm going through month by month, and I open it, and there's fucking whiskey. Because I entered a picture of Lollipop and whiskey in one picture. Well, they took the fucking picture of whiskey, and she was in the fucking calendar on top with and Lollipop was a different month, and then whiskey had her own month. They never got permission from me to enter whiskey into that. Anyway, this year, I have gotten another text message telling me that they love her so much she's going to be on the cover of this year's calendar, and in the crossword book as well. And she's going to have another month, and I can't remember what month it is. So now for 3 years, they have used Lollipop's photo. For 1 year, they used Whiskey's photo, and she wasn't even entered into the contest. So it's like, I mean, I know I have a beautiful dog, but at least fucking you just took her from a picture. Like, she wasn't even entered. The Print Paw is the place. Here, I'm going to, Spirit Stalker, I'm putting my email. Oops. in the comments right now. There you go, Spirit Stalker. That is my email if you want to send me your address so I can send you a card. October. I knew it was October, November. So anyway, I mean, I waited. You're supposed to use that link within the week to be able to get, you can order it. And then since I'm the mama, you get a discount or whatever. And I never did it. And then I tried to do it 2 weeks later, and the link wasn't any good anymore. So if I get another one, I'm going to have to go in and try to order the 2025 calendar. It's the paw print. I can't remember which one Lollipop was entered in, but I have the calendar still in there on the fucking wall. Okay, I got it. Okay, cool. Damn, I was hoping. Let's see. All right, thank you. So yeah, Spirit Stalker, even just send me a, hey, it's me. And then, yeah, I don't care if it's a PO box or I will not give your information to anyone at all. It's just between me and you. And I'll send you a card, in a Christmas card. So is anyone traveling for Christmas? Okay. And so you wanted to do the New Year's resolutions. Let's do it. Oops, I hit my thingy. Let's hear your New Year's resolutions. My New Year's resolution. I definitely would like to move away from hurricanes. You guys already know I've been trying to go a little bit north, further away from the coast. So that is going to be a New Year's resolution, that I can find a brick house with a barn further away from the coast. I'm hoping in central eastern Georgia. And I'm not traveling either for Christmas. A lot of people do, but God, there's no way you could get me to travel very far for the holiday. The traffic's terrible. The flying is terrible. Just oh my God, so many people travel whoo, that's a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna stay local as well. My brother from Tallahassee, his rest of his family went down south, and it didn't go through. Huh? Okay, it's Keys. Keys. KEYSLEO at gmail.com. So Keys, because I was in the Keys, Florida Keys, KEYS, and then LEO is law enforcement officer. So Keys LEO at gmail.com. And I've had that email since I was in the Keys, and that's since 2005. I went down there in 4, but I didn't make the email until like 5. Yes, ma'am, that is it. Yes. So yes, maybe you forgot the S. I should, now that I am Private Eye Paranormal, I should make like another email for like boo.com, or boo at Gmail, or some sort of I'll have to come up with a cool email now. And this one I've had for so many years, so I'll have to keep it, because the majority of like my insurance and my bills and oh my God, I've got so many people that has this email. But I do need to have a separate email for the paranormal. So if people want to contact me, if they have a job for me or find somewhere haunted, or the paranormal email can be different. I'll have to play around with some emails and see what I come up with. Last night, some paranormal team was at Liz. You already know. Oh, I told y'all my New Year's resolution. Come on, let's spit it out now. Make some resolutions real quick. Let me hear them. I never make resolutions, so I just made one for y'all. So y'all need to cop up some resolutions now. Were they having any luck there? I mean, I'm the type, look, I have seen Ghost Adventures go to these places, right? Okay. And I rewatched when Ghost Adventures went to the Myrtles. I rewatched that before we went to the Myrtles. None of that shit happened. Look, I explained to people that ghost hunting is like fishing. Sometimes you go and you get hit after hit after hit. You have get a lot of fish and you get a lot of taping and a lot of, you get a lot of stuff. And then there's other days that you go and you throw and you don't get any bites or hits, or you catch no fish, but it was still fun being out there doing it. Right. And then the next time you go to the same spot, it could be awesome. So I will never, ever claim that every single place I go has activity. Because believe it or not, it's going to be up to the spirits if they want you to know they're present. I got to turn that off. Oh, I can't check it while I'm on here. Hold on. Yeah, I can't check it while I'm on here. Because I'm on my phone and my computer. Stand by 1 second. I do not have an email. Let me just check my spam. Just to make her sure. I got it. You went to my spam. So let me switch you. How can I? Okay. Anyway, I got it. Yes. I'm going to leave it right there and I got it. So I will answer you as soon as I get off of here. Yes, ma'am. Okay. So meet Steven Tyler and go to the boarding house. Really? Okay. So I would absolutely love to get up there to the damn boarding house. Missy, if me and Annie can get up there to the boarding house, you are going with us. Oh, okay. That's a good one. That's actually not hard to do. Meds. So there are meds out there that I know there's meds that make you gain weight, but even if you stop taking the meds, it won't. You just kind of stay where you're at then, huh? It don't cause you to like lose them because, You should make a New Year's resolution that you're going to bring your ass over here and visit, Uncle. Oh God, I can hear my neighbor's dogs. Here we go. So what I was saying though, Missy, if we can get up there, you're going with us. Now, can we stay with you or should we just, oh, no, we're going to stay. Now, here's the thing, Missy. Do we meet with you and then we drive over together? Or because we're going to try to get a room at the Lizzie Borden house and stay there. So are you just going to drive and meet us and stay with us there? And then you go home the next day and then we come home. We're going to try to spend the weekend. Like I'd like to go Saturday to the Borden house and then, well, Friday night to the Borden house. And then Saturday, I'd like to go over to Salem. Because I know Salem, Massachusetts is known to be very haunted. Just being outside, like outside the buildings. You don't even have to go in the buildings. Is what I understand about Salem. And I'd really like to go there and then fly home Sunday. How does that sound to you, Missy? You're going to the Lizzie house with us. And that's final. Well, that means Spirit Stalker, eat everything you possibly can between here and January 1. Put on that extra 5 pounds for the holidays. Just make it 25. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay, good. Because it would most likely be me and Annie, because I don't think Terry or Rita or Julie is going to be able to get away for very long. So we would have to fly out Friday and get home Sunday. Unless somehow Annie can get Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. And then we could come up like Thursday and fly home Sunday, or Friday and Monday, or whichever, like do it that way. Oh man, we're scared to fly too. Whew, God almighty. Anyway. I do, however, guess, okay. Here's another thing. So Annie and I have been watching this video camera. And if you guys have followed me long enough, y'all know that I ain't got no fancy schmancy stuff for ghost hunting. I have my necessity things, but I ain't got no video camera. And me and Annie found this video camera with a great price. It was for Black Friday price. And I got it. So I now have a video camera, but it's confusing as fuck. So I'm going to give it to Annie and she's going to learn how to use it. And then she's going to teach me. But it's right in here. It's in the box still. And it's got the microphone that comes with it and all that. So now I still won't have like that fancy rewind and go slow. And I don't have any of those apps or equipment or anything like that, but at least I'll be able to videotape without just having, because I've only gone live streams and that's been what I recorded. So now I've got I've record on something else, and actually Annie's daughter, Lily, is very good at editing. So we can get her to edit them, and then I can put those on my YouTube as well. So I'm very excited about that. I didn't tell y'all that I got the video camera. So as soon as I can figure out how to use it, I mean, Annie's pretty much going to be the camera person. And we'll switch back and forth every once in a while. But yeah, as long as we both know how to use it, we'll get it. I'm excited. But I am definitely ready to start hunting again soon. To EVP and the black gadget Oh, that's the EMF. So if they get close to it, it'll light up. That's the things like you would leave on a doll or something like that. And then the spirit box. Oh, I don't have my spirit box right here. Spirit box is this small little black thing with an antenna, and then I hooked that to the speaker, and then you hear what we need to do. I think right after the new year, we'll do some. I'll bring the voice box up, and we'll see what spirits want to come through, and I'll read some cards again as well. If you do that, because we haven't really done that. God, how long has it been? 3-4 months since we ran the voice box. And well, before I end, I did the horoscopes tonight. Do you want to hear your horoscope? Oh, my arm is killing me. Oh, goodness. I have 1 or 2 EMFs. I don't remember. I've got a few cat balls. I've got my two different October. Okay. I've got 2 voice box things. Got 2 of those. I've got my dowsing rods. My dowsing rods have gotten very good. I really love using my dowsing rods. I don't know how to explain it, but your dowsing rods, they only work like for you. So like they only have my energy in them, and they really only respond to me. So it's really not good to use someone else's dowsing rods. You know what I mean? So if, say, for instance, Annie had a pair of dowsing rods, I wouldn't just go over there and use Annie's dowsing rods. That's for her and her energy and her spirits. And a lot of times your spirit guides will be answering you. But you can ask them if this is one of your spirit guides, and they'll tell you yes or no. But I've been very impressed with my dowsing rods lately. I'm going to have to figure out a different, like when we have the tea house, I'm going to have to figure out a different setup to where you guys can see everything. Because last time where it was set up, you guys couldn't see the dowsing rods answering and stuff like that. But I think maybe sometime, maybe mid-January, we'll do some voice box, and I'll read some cards again because it's been a while since I've read any cards. And I'll bring out the dowsing rods even, and we'll see if the spirits will come out and play a little bit with those. How does that sound? Like 2nd, 3rd week of January, maybe? We'll figure it out as we go. But tonight was fun. And I apologize. I did not have the horoscopes last week. I am not going to lie. I did completely fucking forget about them because I was dealing with getting the stuff made and getting to and from and selling stuff. And I was focused on that, and it was Missy that reminded me. So I am a week late on that. So I'll be having them again soon for January 2025. But I will see you guys several times before then. I will be on again. What is today? Thursday? No, what is today? No, today's Thursday. All right, so it's Monday. It's Mondays and Thursdays right now because Yellowstone will be on Sunday night. And I think there's 3 more total. And then it ends season 5. So then we can go back to my Sunday, Wednesdays until season 6 starts. And it takes a long time to get ready for a season, because it took fucking 5 months, 6 months before they even got the second half of season 5. So, oh, I forgot. Yes, Topaz, her 1-year birthday is Sunday, and she will be getting some cupcakes. I'm going to get cupcakes for everyone, and I'll get video of all of them getting their cupcakes. But yes, Topaz's birthday is Sunday. She will be 1 year old. Yeah, so we'll be doing that on Monday. We'll be talking about that. I am going to be live on Clapper for a little bit longer. Oh, that's very possible too. That's very possible. I don't know. I just know that they did confirm that there will be a season 6. So I was ecstatic. But now we just got to wait until it starts. So I'll either see you over on Clapper, or I will see you guys Monday. Love you guys.